Hello. That's quiet. I wonder it's paused. Hello. Welcome back. Where are we? Let me up. Hello.
I am the one and only.
Hey. Hey, everybody.
I am assuming direct control.
Ooh. EBA Bob. What's up, everyone? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Where's our... I thought we're supposed to... Oh. Round. Where we left off.
Day 11. I came out here to
We're
die,
going, Bob.
but instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
I'm not going to reread all the text that goes with that cache, but I'll sum up. The guy on his tour, Aka Shitstorm tour. Boy, it's not even easy to sum up, and besides, I'll get all caught up in it. But in short, instead of killing himself, though that was still part of his end game plan, he found out about the coming end of the world, of humanity, almost incidentally through a dead-end job he ended up on because of other incidents in his life. But it gave him access to these Vantage spikes, these recording devices, these time capsule devices. And with the end of humanity in sight, he went on a little tour and sunk these spikes along with some recordings, messages, and memories. Various points. It's a great little subplot that tells a tale in parallel to the fall of mankind. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. Might as well rappel down, right? Right. Ah. We did crash the network during the last stream, the Focus network. That leave us on the quests. Still two. This has been open. Oseram warlord Derval kidnapped and tortured Ursa, who later died of her wounds. Now he's on his way to Meridian to take revenge on the Karja. He must be stopped at all costs. Maybe not immediately, but I think we should do that kind of next, before we go explore the ancient ruins beneath the Citadel and unravel the unbelievable truth of Project Zero Dawn. So much good stuff there, heavy stuff, and I'm a mess. So I don't know if I even want to get there yet, but maybe there. Remember, that's ends up in a kind of mano-a-mano battle in a very cramped space. Enemy's pretty buff. So, yeah. No rush to get there either. Down here, Meridian. So, plus, we can finally join the hunting lodge. We got a few sons at training ground. Last stream, so we can do that. I like the quest line there. We picked up a couple maps. Can't even express the particular ironies of my neck feeling stiff and sore today of all days, but I'm not even gonna go there. Now of all times, on today of all days. Vantage. I want to see the Vantages. That's Sunfall. Not going to Sunfall. Where was the other? Meridian? Okay. Doesn't mean we can't play around up here. Metal flowers are good. Little bits of old world poetry stuck in the code. Corrupted zones, gnarly no matter what level they are. Matter that we are level capped, or skill capped and leveling beyond getting anything from the levels. Everything's pretty gnarly on ultra hard. Easy to die. Couple hits, dead. Dead, dead, dead. So I have to avoid the damage. No matter where it's coming from. Huh. We haven't been. There may even be some extra side quests around here, so let's... I just rappelled down, we're not going right back up. Let's make our way west. See if there isn't a path from the shore or something to take us up. I can't remember its name, but I recognize from the map this area. Fairly sure when we get there it will be what I have a picture of in my head. And will there be any quests there? I think there's at least one. Ah, I guess we'll see. West. Let's go west. Could try to stay. Well, if we'll be able to stay up, we'll have to get down. How much backtracking will we have to do to get around? Let's see. If we can get around without getting up, which may not be happening here. Down it is. Screw wrappers. That worked brilliantly. Corruption arrow, I'm hoping to just start a random fight. Sort of a rage. They'll fight anything. They don't turn on enemies and befriend you. They simply rage. Rage. On anything nearby. Become hostile. And toast. Number 2. Oh, and he dodged it like a boss. Right, that's right. You guys friends? Don't mind me. Better watch out for each other. Gets my arrows.
So much for being careful.
I was careful. I didn't even go down there until the fight was over. And skipping down the rocks. We'll see where today's stream goes in terms of questing versus wandering. I'm feeling more like wandering. I'm sure we'll do some questing, but I may steer clear of the major stuff. I don't know. Or not. We'll see. But wandering aimlessly is about my pace right now. Or more my MO, so. See? A good game for wandering. One of my favorite games to do nothing in. There are a few. It's one of them. Faster. They nailed the animations in this game. Except for some of the facial animations. Although they upped their game there too. They released the Frozen Wilds. Oak. Oak in the distance. I was too busy staring at Aloy. What was the name of this place? It just popped up. Did anyone catch it? I could check the map, I realize.
Leave. Soon.
Friendly?
Don't stride around like you own the place, Outlander. Sunfall is for true Karja.
I hate living in shadow. Oh, please, tell no one.
He's conflicted.
Whatever worked with mercenaries,
Aren't we all?
debase ourselves with it. Tread lightly, Outlander. I'm good at remembering faces.
How could you forget Aloy? Even if you weren't. Let's see if we picked up a bunch of junk. Well, I say junk, but most of the resources we need. At least on this difficulty, getting wealthy in this game just hasn't been a thing. Crap. Want to sell that? We gotta ditch a couple. Alright. Echo shells. They had an unlimited supply of echo shells. And a few other things. Go, Willow. You may have to further explain. Not working too well right now. What I didn't follow. Sparkers. We could sell some things, but we're not going to be able to sell. We would never have proceeds enough to buy substantial numbers of echo shells, so. Or we sell other resources fruitlessly. Okay. You can stream on mobile, but not on Cox. Ugh. Alright. That's yuck. Hey. Well, apart from that, I hope you're doing alright. Stuff. Okay. Up. 10 when you're paying for 25 or 50. These troubles hit close to home for me. You know, I've got my own version of those issues, or have had. It's been sometimes all right lately. Mostly all right lately. Till quite recently, when I just. Up, up, up. We must go up. Blazon Arch. Can you mount tramplers? Are they maybe the largest of the things you can mount? Or can't mount. I can't remember. No. Yeah, that just happens. They do that. Okay. How badass is that? He just sent a Watcher flying 20 feet up in the air. He's coming for us. gotta get close to get another. Oh man. Close to that. We gotta get close to that shit. That's ours right there. That's ours with the extra blue. It's two against one here. Whoa! I think we've been spotted. Willow, RF interference is a strange thing, which could account for that. The 2.4 band tends to penetrate infrastructure better. If it's totally clear, 5 might deliver better speeds, but only if it's clear. He's looking right at us.
I've almost got you.
Does that make sense? Sound right for where you're at? What just went flying? Uh-oh. Spotted. Wait for it. We go flaming by, doing nothing. Hey, watch out! I'm right here! Best robot wars. Thank you, Willow. I wish that it was so. Hey, Prestige, Twitch on the laptop. Better than the old mobile setup you had, right? Cheers, man. While they're still on alert, I don't want to close their position. If they come over here, I'm going to override whoever comes over here. He's limping. Oh, man. Look at that. He's walking on 3 hooves. And 1 he's not using at all. I know he's a machine. In a made-up world of pixels, but that's kind of sad. What's he all pissed about? Is he self-destructing? What's going on, man? Oh, he's fighting somebody. Alright, well, we've got to help him now. BTTV does it also work in the app, or you got to use Chrome? You say app, which desktop app? The one that was sort of based on the Curse app? Yeah, I don't think there's any plugin support there, but I don't know. Shit, they're scrapping. They're taking my shit. Hey, hey. Get away from there. Get away from there. Dude. My scrap. My scrap. My scrap. Mess with my scrap. Works here. Hey, what happened to the other tramplers that went down? The scrappers completely scrap them? Gotta start collecting more meat of all different types, fatty, bony, rich, to make healing potions mostly. Rich meat, fatty meat, exactly.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
There's lots more cute little bunnies gotta die, and sorry about that. Pika, thank you for the host. What, yes, what timing? I just hosted a bunny killer. Oh my god. Where we're going, if anywhere. Where we going? West and north. Gotta be some quest or something that sends us up here anyways, so surely after we do it for no reason, probably get sent there for some reason. That's okay. Red Eye Watcher. Turkey. Priorities. A pass on that one today. Pass it back to you. Tim Pika asks, how is everyone? Don't see us? Boy, who programmed you? There's a fight off in the distance. Ah, good. Prestige. For one, I'm great. Here, Lamia doing all right. Seven kapow, not dead. Cheers to not being dead. Prestige, do you have more than one in contention? Do you have friends chomping at the bit to play Horizon? You are going to bestow upon one of them. Unfortunate soul. Did I get his gun? The one he was just using? I think we did.
This'll ruin you.
So bad. Fresh. Lord. Thank you for the follow, Fresh. Oh! That dodge. Preternatural dodge. You do a very good job of saving the Oh, come on, but I mean, who wouldn't want to watch? Did get his cannon, you see it sitting there? He came right to us! He came right to us. What did you just fuck up my override? You did, and you're hostile. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Alright, we gotta have a little chat here.
You're trash now.
You first. You lost track. You don't know who has what now. You're lending out all your games. Wait, there's another bandit on alert right up there. Are we amp or something? Come on. Willow, so far no buffering since you went to 2.5. The stuttering could be processor RAM, not internet speed. Stay on it if you want to. Takes time to get results. Do this. Why not? I don't know why he was just standing there. He seemed to be on alert. Is that more important?
I can't spare the weight.
Because I just don't know anymore. She says, carrying around a heavy weapon. Just can't spare the weight. Ran around all day with a heavy weapon like this. Imagine what your legs and arms would be like after a while. If they didn't break. It's barren here, dropping it. We go north in search of poetry. There's a metal flower up here somewhere. Should I bring the cannon? Use what's left. What is left? Arr. Let's start with. Oh, he's bringing the cannon. Well, it really mattered how much ammo it had left. Generally, agree on principle. If it's empty... Okay. Incoming! Nice! Oh, baby. And I'm spent. It's like having a truck coming at you and it just stops right there. Right there. You kidding? I die in 2 hits. I have to avoid getting hit. So yeah, something of a glass cannon on ultra hard when you're all skilled up and have gear. Ballpark. Over there. I'd have to go all the way in. I want to. Maybe. This is what we came for. Bit of order within the chaos. Metal flower, Mark II. Somehow we have another one that's not marked as red. Code fragments. The old world. I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. Everywhere I heard the cry of birds. At night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen. Function true. Marked as not red. The moon's reflected on the river a few feet away. The lantern shines in the night near the third watch. On the sand, egrets sleep, peacefully curled together. Behind the boat, I hear the splash of jumping fish. Function true. We did see that one the other day. Some of these, I think they... Until we cursor over them on the menu, even though we saw them initially, they don't get marked. Somehow they don't get marked. Before we go... I think we're going to be sent back here. You look at the map. No, there's nothing here right now, and I can't recall anything in particular. I feel like it's one of those cases where we'll go, we'll fight, we'll leave, then we'll get sent there to do something, and they'll all just have respawned. Matter much either way. I'd enjoy doing it twice, but here we came up. But did not come out the edge. I was half expecting a side quest to pop somewhere around here, and there are 2 outposts or whatever they are. Watch posts. Let's double back that way and see what is there. Maybe make our way back around slowly towards Meridian. Maybe we will end up doing one of the main quest threads. Derval. A lot of places we haven't been. Let's play through. it's solid. Can respawn some of these chickens. Dismount! Did you see the cursor, the prompt disappear? Just the wrong moment. That was fantastic.
Who knows where she went?
I don't know, she disappeared.
Gotta
Red head,
pick you apart,
red
shot
flowers.
by shot.
Fuck me, standing right there. Man. I was trying to mess with them, the humans who were fighting the machines. I turned around the wrong way real fast. He's more interested in Aloy.
Vanished.
He's got a machine clawing him to death, and he's more interested in Aloy. Where did the body go?
We are.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Is that it? Must have hurt.
This is where it ends.
Come closer, my dear.
Gonna pack it.
For lunch and IKEA for dinner. What mean you? Have IKEA for dinner. Meatballs. All sound good. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. On this gun? Very long. Shit. Oh, that's bad. Bad. Very bad. Timing. Awful. Timing. But it healed instead of moved. Look at her folded up like a pretzel there. Yo. Well, there's one. Conceivable. Don't know what you're talking about. going? Where did we even run into them? Oh yeah, I was coming back out here. Really? See, I thought they were just too preoccupied to care about Aloy. No? See? Machine goes right by. No? You guys don't have priorities? They do. Aloy is the priority. No, I don't just want to kill him. I want to mess with him. You know, I'm the one who keeps getting messed with. Their aggro is... You're still... I don't get it. Their aggro is being so bizarre right now. They don't see her, then they suddenly see her. Like, you came at... Whatever, this is flaky as hell. Guess it's just too much code related to Aloy being the primary target for everything. Everything wants to kill Aloy, right? So. That'd be great if Ciri appeared in Cyberpunk. Why not? I think it's perfectly appropriate. I didn't really mean to go off a cliff, but somehow we survived that. Prestige, I don't know. I don't know if I am. Too much button mashing is my first thought. Last and only time I tried to play a God of War game was just too much button mashing. But that, I never really put much into it. It was before Twitch for me. And we needed to be up there, though. I didn't want to be down the cliff. I wanted to get up there. I think my only options are both long ways around. I don't think we're going to be able to go up here. We're going to have to go around and up if I care to still get up there, and I think so. We're going to have to go most of the way out on the peninsula, around. More Dark Souls like. Geralt would not have survived a quarter of that. One way to hunt for animal parts is just to, not on a hill, but ride them out and run them down. Those arrows. This is terrible. I'm not a goat. Gobble gobble. Really, you couldn't hit the turkey? Oh, we are so gonna die on this cliff here. Just step on the turkey already. How hard is it to step on the turkey? All right, forget what I said. Apparently far more difficult than hunting normally. One at a time. Ah! It's you. Complicating things. I think I'd enjoy the lore. It's only, for me, really only a question of if I'd enjoy the gameplay or get frustrated by it. And I don't know which it would be. So we'll see. I don't think I can get up this way. I'm gonna try anyways. Let's see what rounds. Oh. Don't think they have an elevator. Well, I guess there's no quick way up. Oh, is this a switch back here? That's our best bet. It is not lost on me. I am not lost on it. I'm sorry, we're gonna have a problem. Stay down.
She went that way.
Unicorn, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Greetings.
Aha! Gotcha! Disappeared.
I think this house is clean. Kestrel's Perch. Alright, we gotta backtrack to get to the other one. Be a great spot for rappelling, but no. All around. Hey, speaking of, doesn't think it's too far down, does it? Be able to go where we want to go? Might be better. Go across down here. Forget taking the high road. Gobble gobble. Ox. Yeah, that's right. No. This is not working. This is taking me further from any means of getting up. Further and further. And more dangerous. Is there really no way up over here? Then to climb. So you won't grab. Okay, unsurprising. But bummer, because yep, from over here. It's so close. If she could free climb at all, that's the sort of place that I'd expect her to be able to free climb. Oh, this is not getting better. Okay, come on around. Come on, Aloy. Find something. There's enough foothold, she can kind of make her way up Bethesda style. She can just find places for her feet to land. Oh, a rock there. Doesn't happen too often. All right, well, well. She was supposed to leap onto the roof, but she lost her footing. No leaping. Bad. This Banuk chieftain outfit, though, will at least, she'll slowly regen. While I slowly make my way back up.
They can call it a ceasefire. The usurpers will start.
Forbidden West. Expeditions into the Forbidden West. Reader, you would know of the Forbidden West. There are none more qualified to be your teller than I, the considerate Udain, healer of Blazon Arch. I yet live, unlike the Outlanders who gasped or shrieked the tales that follow. Hey, Beastblood, welcome. Foolhardy blazons and madcaps all, they were brought to me near death, poisoned, mortally wounded, or driven witless by what they had experienced in the lands beyond the Daunt. With such wounds, it was all I could do to ease their pain and try to make notes from their ranting. As the sun shines upon me, I cannot vouch for the full truth of these tales. I only hope they will satisfy your curiosity and turn you from the path that led these imprudent explorers and daredevil trekkers to their deaths. Though each account differs, it is certain that the western lands are most unlike our own. Some crossed deserts of palest white, others deserts the color of fire, or even limitless sweeps of blue sand that seem to reflect the sky above, broken only by the remains of ancient machines. Others spoke of vast prairies of tall grass, blade sharp enough to draw blood, dotted with shivering black flowers, or incalculable plains of dried mud cracked like a great mosaic. At night, unknown animals watch with glowing eyes, and strange birds, all the colors of kites and fireworks, chitter and call out in men's voices. Most extraordinary of all are those reports of a lake 100 times the size of the Daybrink. So wide the far shores cannot be made out, and so deep that an entire city of the ancients stands drowned within. The water is sour to the taste and sickening, and it is said to rise up and push back against those who attempt to cross. It would seem that dead cities without number have been consumed by the shifting dunes in the west, their skeletal towers mired in seas of sand. The wind is heard to sing a low, mournful song through these ruins, or through the skeletons of vast metal birds now fallen, or over great metal bowls now filled with depths of black water where fish dart like shooting stars. That song of ruin, rising from a hum to a howl, still haunted these men and women as they thrashed and sweated in unquiet sleep. But through the western lands, though the western lands are harsh, and even their beauty hides dangers, it is not the land alone that swallows up all who venture within, that inflicts the brands and wounds suffered by those few fortunate enough to return. Oh yes, all have spoken of new machines in the West, machines more strange and terrible than any found in the Sundom. With their fingernails, dying witnesses have scratched out impossible shapes, or if they still possessed several limbs and vocal organs, mimicked jerking movements and imitated awful sounds, all belonging to the throes of madness. And what manner of men can live where the sun goes at night? These tales were the most chilling. One spoke of drinkers of machine blood, their lips and tongues stained, their teeth replaced with metal. Another described youths as pale as ash, all wearing the same faces, who hunt silently and tirelessly in the night. Still another told of a tribe, seen only from afar, whose folk busied themselves digging deep pits in the sand only to fill them in again for unknowable reasons, while another tribe was only glimpsed on the waters of the Great Lake, riding their thin, dark boats. Oh, son, a half of me regrets scribing these stories, for they inspire questions that can only be answered by yet more doomed expeditions. And yet I must tell the tales, for what else remains of these poor, wretched men and women? They sought riches they found none to bring back, nothing save a handful of black silt, or a curiously stamped piece of metal, a chunk of desert glass with shifting hue or an odd smooth shell. I have kept all these things to remind me of those who went in search of the forbidden and paid for it dearly. Reader, you think yourself an adventurer, heed the warning in this old man's collection of strange, small things, and go not into the Forbidden West. Whew, I like that one. That was good. How you doing, Shags? Ratings.
The ceasefire is baffling. How can we just decide not to strike back against the usurpers?
Shag says, since you're back in Horizon, I feel it's appropriate to pay homage to this great moment in gaming history. There's a clip, if anyone checks it out. Let me know what clip that is. Please.
boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Docked my wages. Again.
Sticking with the pointy end, huh? Alright, the title. I gotta guess. I think I might know now. First override, possibly. Oh, this was my, intermediary. Really, that's what we're aiming for. I marked a whole nother point.
Here they come.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Jags. Thank you. And cheers to you. Thank you for the support all this time, man. We'll just go after the campers over there. Oh, no matter. This is to go. That's great. Nice heart. Cool. I like. Friendly? Weren't friendly at the other outpost. You guys friendly? Come you, I can't scan you. Hey! Watch the ledge there. Woof. So then. Save that vantage and flower for when we actually move in on Secrets of the Earth. We're going slowly, roundabout, eventually back to Meridian. Instead of fast traveling, anything we want to put on the way deliberately? Just kind of go and see. I think go and see. Let's make our way to this campfire, and east and south. See what happens. Need a game to get lost in. Another Witcher, Wild Hunt. Know what you mean, Prestige? That's I'm generally okay with revisiting my favorite games like that and getting lost in them again. But wanting to get good and lost in a game world, yeah. doing out this far?
The matriarchs have given you a great responsibility, Seeker. And I hope you live up to it.
Well, prestige on one hand, I don't think we will ever see anything like it. Hope we see other brilliant games. Take us to magnificent places that we don't ever want to put down. That may happen again. There won't be anything like The Witcher. Tramplers made for some great fighting against each other, especially if we can stay out of it a little bit. If we can get one of those Tramplers on the home team. Not a thing that can happen. I know you hope it. I hope it too, but don't hope too much. 'Cause that one's not gonna happen. I want you to play it too. I thought ours went down. Ours is still up and going. Wrecked him. High five. No high five. Dead. Friendly down. Friendly down.
Here we go again.
Wasn't enough? Didn't tag him? Bar. Trying to hit him with corruption arrows. I knocked a couple extra. They flew astray. Only one arrow tagged him. Saw. Knocking extra arrows and then not doing a full draw is pretty much a guaranteed miss. bad shot. I'm really hoping they go after each other here. Now they're all chill again. Along. They're not having a very exciting fight. Trampler fight was much more exciting. Finally.
Come on.
Oh, it's limping. Holy shit, I went right over it. Because it was moving so much slower than I expected. Alright, this is not exactly working, is it? See what I'm trying to do, right? I'm gonna give him a little present. Like popping out of a birthday cake. Boom. The oh. Doubled back for no good reason. Where are we trying to end up? Over there, and we probably need to go a long way around. Do that. Let's pop in over here. Tempting, but then we gotta walk really slowly. Whole way. That's some time. Ooh, did you see something go underground over there?